Lori.
I'm Justin.
And this is the elective class of September 2015 at Wednesday Night Hop, week 1. So this class is called vision boarding, using choreo to get to your goals. This means that we're going to use intentionality to improve ourselves as musical, creative dancers. So the first thing we did was we did an exercise on solo jazz. So we basically switched off taking the initiative, choosing which solo jazz step we were going to do. And we would do that step together for a chorus. A chorus being defined as 4 counts of 8. So for instance, if we're facing each other, if I was going to take the initiative first, I'm probably going to do a box step. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the end of the chorus. And as you notice, Justin now has his turn to choose the initiative, and he starts a different jazz move, which then I follow. So the lead and follow roles kind of bounce back and forth between us, and doing that for whole choruses each time. The key to this is choosing very simple moves. You don't want to change it up. You're not trying to surprise the other person. Another tip, try to think about which moves start on 8 and which moves start on 1, because you might have to plan in order to make that transition smoothly. And the third thing is, pay attention to each other. This is a connection exercise. If someone is putting a type of styling into it or a type of timing into it that's different than yours, you're going to try and match up and be as like each other as possible. Yes? So try that with a friend, either on the social dance floor or at home, if you have a practice partner there.
Or even in the middle of a dance with somebody you know, you let go and you are doing solo jazz move, right?
Yeah. So then we talked about song structure. We talked about a particular song structure which comes up all the time in Lindy Hop called an AAAB sound structure. So each of those letters refers to 8 counts. So this is a chorus. A for 8 counts, A for another 8 counts, A for another 8 counts, B for the last 8 counts. So that means that in a song, Jump Session is a great example of this. You would have the rhythm is jumpin', jump session 3 times, and the last 8 counts, you notice, is very different. And around and around and around we go. So we challenge you to listen to songs that are being played by live bands, by DJs, maybe in your car if you have some jazz CDs, to try and identify which songs have this AAAB structure. It's very common. So the interesting thing about trying to dance musically to something with a very specific structure is you can cater your moves to that particular structure. So for instance, if the musicians are playing AAAB, you might think about doing moves that are AAAB. A great classic example of this being 3 swing outs and a circle, right? So we did this exercise where we did 3 swing outs and a circle, but we're going to show you what happens if you, on that, instead of a circle, do something else. Yes? So this is a great way to be creative on the social dance floor without being like overtly an exercise, right? You could go out there and think, this is an AAB song. I'm going to dance 3 moves exactly the same, and then the 4th one be very different. And you can repeat this as many times as you want. And I bet you that your partner will have a great time. So then we also experimented with disconnecting on that 4th 8 count and trading initiatives again in determining what that solo jazz move is going to be. We want to remind you that you have a great arsenal to work with. You've got shim shams, you've got mess arounds, you've got boogie downs or hallelujahs. Be creative. This is your time to kind of expand yourself and push your boundaries. And then we went into groups, and we made little choreos, 2 choruses each, and experimented with putting together like 3 counts of 8 that were kind of similar, with a 4th count of 8 being completely different. And so once again, we want you to think about this and linking it back to your social dancing. Can you do that on the dance floor? Can you connect with the music in a way that makes sense with how the music is structured? So this is going to be a month of that.
Yes.
And Justin, who filled in for James this month, is going to be working with Katie in level 2. And so we'll explore more about what it means to dance musically, creatively, and with intent. Do you have anything you'd like to add? Or high five? Okay, so thank you very much. We'll see you next week. Thank you.